Hey guys, Justin Bryan here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 10 internet business ideas for stay-at-home moms. So if you're a parent, you stay home and you're looking for something that gives you time freedom and the ability to make as much money as you're willing to work for without having to leave your house or invest a lot of money, these are 10 of the best options you have. So number one is Kindle Publishing. Okay, and Kindle Publishing is when you sell ebooks on Amazon.com. So as you probably know, Amazon is the number one marketplace for getting books, and they're pretty much the number one marketplace for getting anything online because they've grown so much in the past few years. So if you want to sell books, you can get a 70% royalty on every sale you make on these digital books on Amazon Kindle. So this is not even from just one country. This is from many different countries, as you'll see when you set up your account. But also, you can upload about as many books as you could possibly write on the same profile. So you could really build a name for yourself without ever having to get editors, publishing companies, or going through any of the hassle that the old authors had to go through. So that is a great way to build a business, is by selling ebooks, whether it's nonfiction, fiction, etc. Some people don't even write their own books. They came up with a way of researching topics people wanted to know. They found the best resources on the topics. They summed it up in short books that get to the point, and then they have ghostwriters write it. But either way, publishing books on Kindle is one of the greatest things you can do, and you can go to kdp.amazon.com to set up your account and start publishing for free. Number two, Etsy stores. So if you're artistic, this is going to really appeal to you because you are able to sell paintings, prints, sculptures, and all kinds of different stuff through an Etsy store. So basically, it's an art version of eBay. So you create a store, and instead of worrying about whether people are looking for art or not, the entire website is dedicated to arts and crafts type stuff. So people come to this website. This is the go-to place for those types of things. So if you have any kind of artistic ability, this would be the place to start a store. And I would recommend, if you can, create prints, drawings, paintings, and things like that that you can upload to your computer. So when you have a finished product, you can take something like one of these pictures of New York you'll see up here. You can have it uploaded to your computer, and people pay you to download the file of the art instead of you having to print it and ship it to them on a given canvas or paper or etc. So you can actually make it completely automated and without any kind of shipping or handling or printing. So kind of depends on what you want to do, but if you're artistic, start an Etsy store as one of the best online businesses you can do. Number three, freelancing. Freelancing is great because freelancing is something that applies to pretty much everything. You can be a freelance writer, you can be a freelance graphic designer, you can be freelance in coding, you can be a freelance editor, you can do all kinds of different stuff. So a few places I would recommend if you want to be a freelancer before you start your own website, I would recommend you try out Fiverr. Fiverr is a great place to sell your different freelancing services. As you can see all the different categories here. I'll let you go to fiverr.com and check out all the different things you can do, but everything is done within this platform, within this website. So the transactions done, the back and forth messaging with the client is done here, the payment is done here, and you get your payments to PayPal. So it's very easy to use, it's secure, and it's all in one place. Now if you want higher end clients and you want to get a little more complicated, you can go to upwork.com and become a freelancer there. All you have to do is click this button here, and this is one thing that you can do to get higher end clients. Upwork will attract more big business owners and things like that. You'll need to work more on your profile and work more on your credentials to do well in Upwork, but you will probably get paid a lot more through Upwork clients than on Fiverr, but you could even do both and leverage both platforms before you even need to start your own website. Then you can even start your own website and use all three. So freelancing applies to pretty much any skill that you have. Is a great way to start a business online. Number 4 is blogging. Okay, blogging allows you to do a lot of different things. So for instance, I did a post here for how to start a WordPress blog in 3 steps with cheap, reliable hosting, Bluehost. So if you want to do that and kind of get your feet wet, see if it's for you, you can go through this post and I'll explain to you step by step how to create a website. So all you have to do is go to selfmadesuccess.com, click this button right here, it says start a blog, and you can walk through that. But there are a lot of different ways to make money with a blog. Not only can you sell your own products like courses or ebooks, you can make money off ads, you can make money off of building an email list and allowing people to advertise to them. You can have private ads where you privately negotiate ads without having a Google or Amazon middleman. So you would get 100% of the ad revenue instead of just say 50%. Or you can even do like a membership site. You can do affiliate links, which I'll talk about in a minute. There's all kinds of ways you can make money from a blog. So if writing is something you like doing and expressing your opinions and helping people and things like that, you might want to try starting a blog. Number 5 is a YouTube channel. So you can make a YouTube channel about anything. There's hundreds of very successful YouTubers, if not thousands now, because there's so much traffic there. There's over 1 billion views a month. You have people like PewDiePie, who makes video game videos and makes millions of dollars. You have someone like Jenna Marbles, who makes comedy videos and makes millions of dollars. You have people that do makeup tutorials, fashion advice, all kinds of stuff. So you can make a YouTube channel for pretty much any talent you have or anything you like to talk about. It's like your own little television network. So I would recommend doing that, and then of course you can go to your settings and enable monetization, which means you make money off of ads that are on your video. And then you can also sell your own products and things like that through your videos if you want. So there's a lot of different ways to make money, but it's very easy to do with YouTube. And all you have to do to upload your first video is record it, upload it here. You see this button in the top right corner, and make sure you have an account, and it'll let you start uploading videos, getting traffic, and you might just take off. Number 6, podcasting. So a podcast is just another way of making content, giving your voice out to the world and building an audience. And when you have an audience, there are a lot of different ways to make money. It's getting the audience that's the hardest part. So that's why we talk about blogging, YouTube channels, and things like that. Podcasting is another avenue you can do that. So you can go to itunespartner.apple.com and check out how to start a podcast. It'll be a page that looks like this. How to create one, how to submit it for review, image requirements, all the stuff you need to know about creating a podcast is here. It's like your own little personal radio show. Just try to find a way to differentiate yourself from others. Figure out what you want to talk about. Look up the top podcasts in that industry. Figure out what they're doing well and what you think they could do to improve, and add all that together to make yourself a unique podcast that does really well. And once you have a good podcast, you're getting lots of subscribers to it, you can monetize it by letting advertisers place, say, 30-second ads before and after the episode. You can refer people to your website where you sell products. There's a lot of different things you can do. I would recommend checking out, say, the Tim Ferriss Show or something like that to get an idea of how you can monetize a podcast and build a huge audience. Number 7 is network marketing. So you may have heard of, say, Mary Kay, Herbalife, Beachbody. These are network marketing companies. Not only do they allow you to sell other companies' products and earn commissions from it, but they also allow you to build your own team of sellers. So when you build your own team of sellers, you also get a small percentage of everything that they do. So not only are you getting money from product commissions, but you're getting commissions from whatever money your team is making. So you have a couple different revenue streams that you create by basically building a small organization within an organization. So you just need to make sure you have a quality company, because there are some companies that do some illegal things. You want to stay away from them, of course. You want to get a quality company. And so I've given you this resource here. It's MLMrankings.com. That's where I would go if I was you to check out the most popular, the highest quality companies to check out, and that will give you a good idea of finding a company that really resonates with you. Number 8 is affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is something you can do to kind of like network marketing without the team aspect of it. So all you do is you find products on here, like say the Rocket Languages product. You can sell it, you earn a commission from it when people buy the product through your link, and there are different types of commissions: 50%, 20%, 75%. And if you get good at it, you can make a lot of money without having to worry about any kind of customer support or creating your own products or anything like that. So it can really take a lot of headaches out of starting your first business. That's why I recommend it to beginners especially. So clickbank.com would be one of the best marketplaces to find your first affiliate products to promote. You can promote them through your blog, through your podcast, YouTube channel. There's a lot of different ways to do it. You can do advertising, social media, but find things that you are interested in yourself, and then those are the best type things that you would sell. You don't want to sell something you don't care about, okay? So just remember that. Number 9 is social media consulting. Of course, pretty much everybody has some sort of social media account these days, whether it's Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook. Of course, there's a lot of different ones, but if you get good at social media consulting, you get good at building followers, engaging with people, having a voice, kind of putting a little bit of a human side to businesses. People are hiring people that do nothing but social media. So you can be a freelancer and do this type of stuff. You can find work through, say, Upwork, Fiverr, or you can create your own brand, your own website. There are different ways to do it, and Hootsuite would be one tool that I recommend you use, because it allows you to put all your posts and schedule them on a daily schedule, and so you don't have to go log into all your clients' accounts and do a new post every single time. I mean, you'd be wasting all of your free time doing that if that's how you did it. So don't do things the hard way. Use something like Hootsuite or Buffer. I did a video on YouTube about a comparison between the two. Those are the ones I recommend for automating social media posts. Hootsuite also allows you to put all your personal messages from social media in one place. So I would try their free version. If you like it, you might upgrade, you might not, but this is something that will help you if you want to be a social media consultant and get serious about it. Last but not least, online courses. So if you know anything that you learned about in a profession, in school, something you studied, something you do for a hobby, we have all these different ways of learning information and figuring out things that the majority of the population doesn't know much about. So when people go to learn stuff, they go to a site like Udemy, where there are courses. Instead of taking a course from an actual school, they can get courses from people like you and me that create them and actually know a lot about a certain subject. So you can charge as much as you want. You can do free courses just to build your reputation. You can do a few $100 courses. You can do $50 courses, whatever you want to do. You can create courses on whatever it is that you know the most about, that you think you can teach people and teach them well, that you feel like you're qualified to talk about. So I would recommend those type things for selling your own products. Of course, you can create your own products later on, but there's a lot of headaches that come with that. So I would recommend doing Udemy first before creating your own course that you sell directly on your blog or your YouTube channel. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned something that you might be able to use, that maybe some ideas you didn't know about, some resources that you can use that you didn't already know about, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. My mother actually was a stay-at-home mom for a while, and she kind of got involved in some different options, so that's one reason I was compelled to make this video. I feel like I can, share some experiences like that. Some of these are great options because I've seen them work. So, I hope you get something from this video, and if you want to contact me directly, if you want to get more in-depth blog posts and stuff like this, you want to go to selfmadesuccess.com. And if you want to just let me know what you thought about the video, if you want to let me know some options that you felt like I could have included in the video that I did not, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear about your results if this works well for you. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.